The creator of the Atkins diet is Robert Coleman Atkins, who is a cardiologist and also an internist. Invented the Atkins diet in the early 1970s. The diet then became popular in 1972 with his book called Dr. Atkins' Diet Revolution. By then, it quickly became popular among those who wanted to lose weight. Now, Dr. Atkins wanted to demolish the increasing rate of obesity among Americans and chronic diseases such as type 2 diabetes.
The Atkins diet, also referred to as the Atkins nutritional approach, is a low-carbohydrate, high-fat eating plan. It prioritizes meat, cheese, eggs, and oils while severely restricting carbohydrate-rich food. Since its inception, the Atkins diet has been popular, and many people have used it successfully to lose weight and maintain a healthy weight.
The concept of Atkins diet. The Atkins diet is a low-carbohydrate diet approach designed to promote weight loss and improve overall health. The idea behind this diet is to reduce the intake of carbohydrate and replace it with a higher intake of protein and fat. The diet is divided into 4 phases, which gradually reintroduce carbs back into the diet. The goal is to help participants achieve and maintain a state of ketosis where the body burns fat for fuel instead of glucose.
The diet is focused on high-fat and high-protein food such as meat, fish, dairy products, and egg, while limiting or avoiding high-carb food like bread, pasta, and sugary treats. The later phases allow for a greater variety of carb-containing food, but still emphasizes on moderation and balance. In conclusion, the Atkins diet aims to improve metabolic health and reduce the risk of chronic diseases and promote long-term weight management.
Atkins diet is split into 4 different phases. First, induction. Under 20 grams of carb per day for 2 weeks. Eat high-fat, high-protein with low-carb vegetables like leafy greens. This gives like the weight loss. Second, balancing slowly add more nuts, low-carb vegetables, and small amount of fruit back to your diet. Third, fine tuning. When you are very close to your goal weight, add more carb to your diet until weight loss slow down. And lastly, maintenance. Here you can eat as many hard carbs as your body can tolerate without regaining weight.
The do in Atkins diet is drink a lot of water and eat more proteins. As for drinking a lot of water, we should drink at least 8 glasses of water per day in order to stay hydrated. If we not drink a lot of water, it may lead to the lightheadedness. As for eat more protein, we should eat fatty protein in 4 to 6 servings per day, as example fish, eggs, and beef. The don'ts in the Atkins diet is do not skip meal and do not drink a lot of caffeine. If you want to reach your weight goal, you have to eat. Don't ever skip your meal because eating helps to reduce the habit of overeating. As for drink a lot of caffeine may lead to low blood pressure, which can make you crave for sugar. Keep your consumption of caffeine to minimum intake per day.
The scientific evidence on how Atkins diets became fashionable a few years ago. Despite being highly debated and controversial, there is evidence that it can generate good results. So, in the second half of the 20th century, a cardiologist named Robert C. Atkins devised a dietary protocol lacking in carbohydrates. Even a report on research that was carried out in the US and published in the British Medical Journal reveals that eating food with low carbohydrates promotes the burning of more calories.
Another scientific evidence on Atkins diet is that studies have shown that the Atkins diet can result in improved glycemic control and reductions in medication use for some individuals with type 2 diabetes. And lastly, some studies also suggest that Atkins diet may have favorable effects on other health parameters such as reducing inflammation and improving certain metabolic markers.
Thank you for the previous presenter, and I would like to share some of the social media that promote the Atkins diet method to the public viewer. First, the account that promote this diet is Honey Float, which is on TikTok. Next is Sarah Batia, also can be found on TikTok. Lastly is Amin Coach Gurus on TikTok that share tips on Atkins diet.
There are 3 social platforms that promotes Atkins diet. One of the group is Instagram with the username Atkins Malaysia and Malaysia Coach for Real Atkins. With this platform, we can learn more the do's and don'ts and follow many tips from the diet specialist. This account also teach us how to calculate our daily calorie intakes when we use these types of diets.